Hello. It's 12:33 on a Tuesday afternoon. I'm backing out of the driveway, and y'all know how I do it. It's gonna cut off when I pull away from the Wi-Fi. When I'm like halfway up the street, that's when the Wi-Fi cuts off. All right, but we're gonna have a quick chat on my way into the office. I'm going into the office this afternoon, and do me a favor and let me know your first name and where you are coming from in terms of what country. That's even better. Okay, we're back. It's gonna do that every time, y'all. I apologize. I am struggling with allergies, specifically eye allergies. I don't know what it is. Every time this time of year, not in the spring, right? Not in the spring, not in the winter, but it's something about summer and fall that just messes me up. Hello, Milagros Millie. I love that. I love the name Milagros. Oh, how exotic. I love that. San Diego, thank you. But we're going to have a little chat about the lots of reasons why women don't pursue men. And honestly, you all, this video is for men. Like, this video, I'm talking to men now, right? Because I do believe a lot of women get it. I think women understand why this is not something they want to do, feel comfortable doing. You know, they feel completely out of their natural element. But I'm actually addressing men right now because men continue to push this narrative. They continue to push this narrative. And the truth is, this is modern day men. So if you were born in the last 30, 35 years, it's y'all, okay? Like, it's y'all doing that. And let me add to this. If you are older, if you're older than 40 and you're pushing this narrative, in my mind, you simply, you're going along with the tide, right? You know better. If you're 40 and above, you know better. Like, and sometimes, y'all, I'm serious. It irritates me. It irritates me to see older men try to play teenager. Like, I'm over it. Like, you know better. I'm talking men my age talking about, well, why can't you call me and why can't you ask me out on a date? Fool, what? You know better. And you know what, to be honest with y'all, you know what it says to me? That man is weak-minded. Like, something about him is weak-minded. Like, he's going along with this current, culture that we're in. And those are the same men, y'all, that be dressing like they're 20 and wearing their hat turned around and rocking Jordans all the time. 54 years old, 55 years old. Leave them alone. Please leave them clean alone. Clean alone. Please do not talk to a grown man. And he got his hat turned around and he rocking Jordans and got his pants sagging and want you to call him. Want you to ask him on a date. Leave him alone. Okay, enough said. So the truth is, men over 40, they know better, but they are trying to play young. They're trying to play teenager like, well, that's what the young kids is doing. I don't care what the young kids is doing. I got common sense. I'm a grown woman, and I have common sense to know, I don't care what year it is. Let's go there. I don't care what year it is. There's certain things that I'm not going to do. I'm never going to do and not going to do. Okay? And if you don't have enough integrity or self-respect or just the strength of mind to know when something is off, but that's what everybody's doing. I don't care what everybody's doing. Because right now, y'all, the world is backwards. The world has completely lost its mind. It's totally backwards. Okay, I got a request that could be a mistake. But the world has completely lost its whole entire mind. Okay, when I get to where I'm going, hold on. I'm going to let you in. But no, we got to stop this. Okay, I want to approach a man in the gym. How should I go about it? Don't. That's what this live is about. Don't approach a man in the gym. You make yourself known. You position yourself. And trust when I tell you, if you're a beautiful woman, if you have a beautiful body, that man knows you're there. That man knows you're there. He knows what time it is. And ladies, there's 1,000 reasons why a man may not approach. Stop making it about you sometime. I mean, I'm pretty indoctrinated into this game, but every now and again, there'll be a man that'll tell me something new, and I'll be like, really? Oh my gosh. But y'all, can we be honest? That man has seen you. That man knows you're there, and if he's available and interested, he will approach you at some point. It may take a long time. Everybody knows my story. The last man I dated seriously, 5 months. It took 5 whole months of me going in and out of his place of business, in and out, in and out, in and out. And 5 months later, excuse me, can I, ask you a question? I was like, oh, yes. I mean, what is it? Oh, are you married? I'm like, no. Well, I would love to take you out to dinner. Would you be interested? Sure. Took 5 whole months. I don't care if it takes 5 years, because I'm not approaching him. I'm not asking him for his number. The most I did was we would have polite conversation, and mainly that conversation was me asking questions I needed to ask because I was, at his place of business. But no, I'm not. You're being the man. You're being the man if you're doing that. You're being the man. And unless you want to be the man for the entire relationship, have at it. There are some women that fall in my comments and my DMs, and they want to be the man. They want to be the husband, and they're looking for a wife. Hey, I don't have a problem with that. But be prepared to take on that role forever. For the length of that relationship, that's what you're saying. I want to be the man. I want to pursue you. I want to take you out on dates. I want you to be the girl. And if you're okay with that, have at it. But no, I'm the girl. Last I checked, I have the vagina. Okay, last I checked. And I'm not interested in that dynamic. I was not built for that dynamic. That is not a part of my evolutionary or biological natural state. I wanna go with nature, not against it. Because see, this is what's gonna happen. It may take months. It may take years, but you're going to end up on my couch. You're going to end up on my Zoom, and he don't do anything, and he don't take us nowhere. And if I don't do it, he don't do it. That's going to be you. And I'm just like, but this is what you wanted. This is what you started. Why are we even having this conversation? This is what you wanted. This is what you got. Like, this is what you started. So nope, if you're not built for it, but you do prance. Like I primp and I prance. I work out near a man that I find interesting. I make sure he sees me, and he sees me consistently. But the truth of the matter is this: if he don't open his mouth, if he don't run you down in the parking lot, I can't tell you how many men have ran me down in the parking lot at the gym. They have a sanctity when it comes to the gym, right? They're not gonna do it in the gym, because it's all kind of people in there, and they gonna see it, and they gonna say something about it. So they like, nah, I can't do it in here. This is a place I'm gonna keep working out and keep coming. But they'll run me down in the parking lot. Oh, ma'am, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? That's what should happen. But if it don't, it's 1,000 reasons. He's with someone, he's engaged, he's married, don't have his ring on because he's working out, he's gay, you're not his type. I mean, it's 1,000 reasons. His money ain't right. He's stressed. His mama just passed away. It's 1,000 reasons why a man may not approach. Okay? So stop making it about you. Stop making it like a ding to your self-worth or your self-esteem. It don't have nothing to do with me. I know who I am. I know what I bring to any and every situation. And I'm not for everybody. I need y'all to start saying over and over. Say this over and over. I'm not for everybody. Everybody ain't gonna like me. Everybody ain't gonna think I'm cute. Everybody ain't gonna like my candor. It's a lot of men out there that have said, oh, I just, you for real. Like, you gonna say it, you gonna say what's on your mind. And that level of candor, I just, I don't know, it just makes me uncomfortable. And I've had men tell me that, and I'm okay with it because I love me. I love the fact that I'm going to open my mouth, and I'm going to do it with kindness, but I'm going to do it. Right? I'm going to do it. I ain't for everybody. Like, I keep it 100. It's men out there that are like, damn, Anita looks good. I would love to be with her. I like what she's about, but she gonna come with that. Like, she gonna say something. Anita's gonna say something every time. Okay? And if you don't like that, I'm not for you. I'm not for you. So don't make it about you. It's not personal. And then the other thing don't do is don't see that one man as the only man you could be with. That one man is a man of 1,000 men that you could be with. That's why I don't feel no kind of way, y'all. When men leave, when they go about their business, or when they're not interested in me, or they don't approach me, or any of the above, that is not the last good-looking, attractive man that I could have any feeling about. I have had 12 loves in my life. 12 of them. 12. That's why people say, well, you don't worry about getting older and hitting the wall. No, I've never had a problem finding men, meeting men approaching me, engaging. Never. That's never even a thought in my head. Men will always be here. They're not going anywhere. Men will always be in my DMs. They will always be on my phone, in my text, fill in the blank, in my email, at my door. Men are not going anywhere. And y'all have to adopt that attitude of, just because you got a special inkling about this one man and you're not his type or you're not his cup of tea. So what? Like, go on. Don't stay pining away over that man. No. Okay. Well, I mean, we're not a good fit. Like, okay, it's happened to me. It's happened to me, y'all. I'm only telling y'all this because I lived it. It has happened to me where I just met a man and there was this connection and this chemistry. We were like the male and female version of each other. I was like, man, I could like see myself being with this person. Yeah. And guess what? That person did not feel that about me. And I was like, well, dang, okay. I mean, all right then, and that was it. That was pretty much it. I said, oh, okay, all right, keep going. And where there is one that leaves, there's 5 more to take their place. But see, that's a belief that you have to have. And a lot of women don't. Y'all have this scarcity mindset. Or you be listening to these male dating coaches, these male influencers talking about your age, talking about this, talking about the wall. Like, stop listening to that. Stop listening to that. I've never had an issue. I'm not worried about that wall. I'm climbing over that wall. Okay? No. Men are climbing over that wall to get to me. So, stop. But that's your mindset. That's your mindset. But for the men, gentlemen, there is a reason, an evolutionary reason. There's a biological reason why women should not pursue and do not pursue. There are reasons, especially women that are in their feminine. That is a role reversal. When you start asking us to act out of our nature, right? When you start telling a lion to become an omnivore. Oh, don't eat meat anymore. Don't eat meat anymore. Just, you're making a lion vegetarian. That's out of the nature of that animal. And that's what men are trying to do. And what's crazy is women are being shamed. Women are being shamed into this behavior. Oh, what's wrong with you? And oh, you're old fashioned. That's so old fashioned. That's so antiquated. That's so archaic. Y'all, can I be real? Like, that has not happened often, because I think most men, just by looking at me, they're like, Anita is a proud old-fashioned woman. Like, they know what it is. They know what it is. I posted some food on Facebook the other day. Some buttermilk fried chicken, some collard greens, some homemade mac and cheese, and homemade cornbread. Okay? I posted that food on Facebook, and people know what it is. Right? They know what it is when they see me. They know what they getting. And either that's what they want or they don't. But they know I'm very traditional. I'm very old-fashioned. And no one's going to shame me out of that. No one's going to make me feel bad about that. I just, when the 2 or 3 times that it's happened, by strangers, by men I just met one time, I just was like, okay. Like, and they were like, okay, why isn't this working? I'm telling, well, you need to call me, and you need to do that. No. Like, no. In case you didn't know, just by the aura, just by the vibe, let me use words and explain to you, I'm old-fashioned, I'm traditional, I'm the girl, right? I don't have a problem using words, but I believe people can pick up on a lot just through the energy of who I am, how I present myself, how I speak, everything about me, right? But if you miss that, if that went way over your head, I can use words. I can tell you, oh, I'm naturally traditional. I am very much the feminine in a masculine feminine dynamic. I very much need a masculine man. I'm not interested in being the guy. I'm not interested in being one of the fellas. I want to be the girl. Like, I can say that with words. And then whatever happens after that, like I said, but you're not going to shame me. Stop letting these men shame you into standing on something, having a standard, and wanting to be feminine. Stop it. No, I do not call or text men. I respond. Like, that's how that works. I respond to the calls and the texts. I respond. See? I reciprocate. Right? And I'm usually funny about it, but I mean it. Like, they know it. But you got to stop being shamed. But gentlemen, not only are women not designed to put themselves out there, and men, especially modern men, they feel away. Why should we be the only ones, putting ourselves out there? Why should we be the only ones taking a chance on being rejected? Because you were designed that way. That's why. You were biologically designed and evolutionarily designed to be that way. That's why. But let's talk about the biggest reason, number 2, which is we could end up in a situation that 100% does not benefit us emotionally, mentally, physically, or psychologically. We could put ourselves, and let me emphasize, we put ourselves there. We put ourselves in a situationship or some form of relationship that isn't healthy for us. It doesn't benefit us. Because a man, if I'm to have a tray of the favorite food and I'm just walking around, passing it around, hey, you want some free this? You want some? Yeah, they're going to take it. They're like, oh, thanks. Oh, can I have another? Oh, okay. That's what they're going to do. Doesn't mean they were hungry. Doesn't mean that's even what they wanted or was in the mood for. But sure, they'll eat from it. And that's the nature of men. Men will, go along with that program. And here's the saddest part, ladies. I've had men tell me this. I will do this until something better comes along. I will do this for now. Like, they will verbally say, well, yeah, we're going to do that until something better comes along. We're going to do that until the woman we want comes along. We're going to do that because, well, it's something to do. This person wants to give us this and give us that and take care of us and cook for us and have sex with us and that. They verbally told me this. So ladies, sweet, lovely ladies, okay? If you're going to do all that, and y'all know how I feel about doing all that, like, I still ain't going to do all that. Even if you come for me, even if you come for me, I'm still not doing all that. But let's say, okay, even if you were to do all that, at least let the man come to you. Like, let him seek that out of you. Let him make those needs known. You're not even doing that. You're just like the Amazon package that showed up at the house. It's like, there it is. I didn't order this. But here's the thing I'm going to tell you. If there's something in there, if there's something expensive in that package, well, I'll take it. You think I won't? I'll take it. Yeah, this Amazon package just showed up out of nowhere. And it had a Madden PlayStation, or it had an Xbox in it. Yeah, he's going to take it. Yeah, he's going to take it. He's going to take it in the house, set it up, and play with it. Much like he going to do y'all. Okay? That's what men do. Okay? And men, I just want to, say this. That doesn't make you bad. That doesn't make you wrong. Like, can I be honest with the men? That don't make you a bad man. That don't make you wrong. That's just, that's, to me, that's in y'all's nature. Like, oh, this came for free? Yeah, I'm going to hook it up and I'm going to play with it. Like, that's it. So it's really up to a woman to decide, like, okay, how am I gonna, okay, wait a minute. Let me not just give it away. Let me not just present it on a platter. Let me wait and see if this man is even interested in what I have. And even then, I'm going to give it like here and there, here and there, here and there. That's it. That's all I'm asking you to do. That's all I'm asking you to do. But y'all be, I mean, like, nah. And don't let a man shame you. I'm seeing this like all over the internet. Men are, and y'all need to come up to us. No, we don't. No, we don't. That's why we're in the predicament that we're in. Just one big giant role reversal. One big giant, it's like, really? Really? And as a man, you want me as a woman. Okay, so this is really funny. I want y'all to check out Chasing Yancey. She has the most hilarious video on her platform of a man and a woman sitting down in the grass. They're having a picnic, and you think the man is all modern and all of that. Oh my gosh, that video is hilarious. You all have to check it out. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Men who claim to be all modern, and then when that steps on their toes, or the woman is like way overstepping, all of a sudden they're like, oh no. We're like, oh no. So I want y'all to check that video out. All right, my phone is already getting hot, y'all. I can't put my phone up here no more. I got to figure out what to do with my phone. All right, I am heading in for my appointment. I have 5 appointments in a row today, but I just want to thank you all for joining me on these lives. I so appreciate the platform. Yeah, I appreciate you all. I'm just looking through some of your comments, but I really do. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you supporting the platform. I appreciate you joining me on these lives. I really do. And he said, my woman approached me on Facebook. We're going strong in a committed relationship after a year. She's 50 and I'm 55. I'm glad she approached me. Mr. Sunra. Well, you know what? You all may be the exception, but you're not the rule. And remember, the exception never, tops the rule. I don't teach the exception, but I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing. I wish you the best. I hope you have all the love in the world. God knows I do. But as a rule, we're not naturally designed to do that. We're just not. Sorry. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that as a feminine woman. I'm not going to approach no man. I'm not going to fall in no man's DMs. I haven't done that. Like I said, I think the last time I did it, I was in my 20s and I'm 54. So, and it didn't work out. Like, I'm only telling y'all from experience, it doesn't work out. I wound up playing the role of the man. And when I got tired of that, or when I stopped doing it, I found out that the man really wasn't that interested in me. Like, he loved all the things that I was about. He loved what I brought to his life. He loved all the things I did for him, but he didn't love me. So ladies, I'm telling you this because I lived it. Remember, these are not theories. It's not conjecture. It's not me just making it up off the top of my head. These are things that I've researched, that science-backed, research-backed, clinical-backed studies. And this is also my personal experience. So I wouldn't lead y'all astray. I wouldn't tell y'all something that's going to hurt you. I've told y'all this before. I'm not going to tell you to do anything that's going to hurt you. And if there was a definition for feminism, it is that. It is the fact that, and I'm not feminist, so don't get it twisted, but it's the simple idea of women doing what's best for women. Okay, that do what's best for women. And giving men free sex is not what's best for women long term. It may be gratifying, but it's not satisfying long term. But I digress. I can't go there. I got 4 minutes to walk into the building. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining me. As always, stay open to love.